So hello everyone, and I hope everyone is well. So I just want to add some details about what is going on example, I believe it's 6.3 here, right, on your book. And they want to compute the yield to maturity of a coupon bond, all right? Now, let me make a couple points first before we proceed any further. To get the yield to maturity of a coupon bond, now, the yield to maturity is the same thing as the rate function in Microsoft Excel. If you bring up Microsoft Excel, okay, and you click on the little f of x, you will get the rate function. Everyone see right here, solve for rate, okay? That's all you have to know. You're clicking on rate. They give you the equation. Here's the equation, okay? But you don't have to go through this crazy equation and put all these items in. All you got to do is go to here and use the rate function in Excel. Now, let me see. Let me go over this first here, and then I'll open up the Excel function, and we'll see that the answer comes out the same, that it comes out to 3%. All right, so now it's a 5-year bond. However, you see what they say here? The coupons are paid semi-annual, meaning the coupons are being paid twice a year. So you got 2 periods per year times 5 years. You got 10 periods, 10 6-month periods. Everyone see that right here? 10 6-month periods. All right. Now they tell you this is the present value of the bond. This is what you paid. So they tell you that. That's a given. So that's the present value. And you notice I made it negative, or they made it negative, because the money comes out of your pocket to buy the bond. Okay. Now, the payment is, you're going to get $25 a year every 6 months, right? It's a 5% coupon times $1,000. That's $50 a year, but you get $25 every 6 months, okay? Everything's based on a 6-month period. You with me? So this is every 6 months. So instead of you seeing putting a 50, you put 25. And when the bond matures, it's going to be worth $1,000, all right, par. Everyone see that? So that's your 4 inputs. And when you solve for rate, you will get 3%. So here's the numbers you put in, okay? Now, again, listen carefully. This is the most important part. Rate, this is a 6-month rate. Remember I said everything is based on a 6-month period. So here's your 6-month rate. If you want an annual rate, guess what you got to do? Multiply it by 2. And if you multiply it by 2, you will get 6%, okay? And that's all there is to this problem. Now, let me, if I can find it, bring up Microsoft Excel. And I hope I can bring it up here. Just bear with me for a minute. And I'm bringing up a blank workbook. Now, right here, you see where I am? That's f of x. And I'm going to look for the rate function. Watch what I do. I'm going to type rate. I'm going to type rate. Let me just say, hold on. Let me say financial. Financial. And usually there's a better way of doing this, but I don't know why it's not letting me search. All right, I'll scroll down. So here's rate. Everyone see that? So I'm going to click on rate. All right, and why is it doing this when it shouldn't be? It should just be bringing up. It should be bringing up the rate function. All right, hold on. Financial. Rate. And maybe if I click here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to pause this for a minute, and I got to try to. All right, so here I'm back. I had a problem with the Excel. I brought up the rate function. I clicked on f of x, and here's the rate function, okay? Now, I think we said the number of periods were 10, right? 10 6-month periods. And remember now, instead of $50 a year, this is going to be 25, right? 50 years, 25 every 6 months. And I believe this was 957. Let me just bring up the textbook here, if you don't mind. 957.35. Everyone see that? So I'm going to make this present value minus 957.35. Okay. And in the future, the bond will be worth $1,000, right, Pa? So you can see all I did was type in 4 numbers, and it comes out to 3%. So I say, okay, and there's 3, and then I multiply it by 2 to get the annual rate of 6%. All right? That's it. That's all it is. So if anybody has any other questions, feel free to email me. I'm always here. I'm in confinement, as everybody else is. See you later.